22911. Follow us on all our social media platforms at Le Refresh. Le Refresh, everything body and face. Your body deserves a refresh, and your face too. Welcome to Le Refresh, your home of everything body and face. We offer premium facials like deep cleansing, enzyme powder, brighten glow, instant glow treatment, skin refining, and LED therapy, plus waxing. Need to relax? Enjoy our soothing massage treatments like deep tissue, spot massage, aromatherapy, relaxing massage, Swedish massage, back, neck, and shoulder massage. We also offer advanced facials and chemical peel for that flawless glow. We are located in Kitengela Olive Business Complex opposite Nairobi Women Hospital, and we are open daily from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Call or WhatsApp us today on 0112 229 111. Follow us on all our social media platforms at Le Refresh. Le Refresh, everything body and face. Your body deserves a refresh, and your face too. Welcome to Le Refresh, your home of everything body and face. We offer premium facials like deep cleansing, enzyme powder, brighten glow, instant glow treatment, skin refining, and LED therapy, plus waxing. Need to relax? Enjoy our soothing massage treatments like deep tissue, spot massage, aromatherapy, relaxing massage, Swedish massage, back, neck, and shoulder massage. We also offer advanced facials and chemical peel for that flawless glow. We are located in Kitengela Olive Business Complex opposite Nairobi Women Hospital, and we are open daily from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Call or WhatsApp us today on 0112 229 111. Follow us on all our social media platforms at Le Refresh. Le Refresh, everything body and face. Your body deserves a refresh, and your face too. Welcome to Le Refresh, your home of everything body and face. We offer premium facials like deep cleansing, enzyme powder, brighten glow, instant glow treatment, skin refining, and LED therapy, plus waxing. Need to relax? Enjoy our soothing massage treatments like deep tissue, spot massage, aromatherapy, relaxing massage, Swedish massage, back, neck, and shoulder massage. We also offer advanced facials and chemical peel for that flawless glow.
Good morning, good morning.
Yes, it's a good morning.
A very good morning. Caleb, yeah. CBS.
Yes.
Uko salama?
Niko fiti tarehe 5.
Yes, mwezi ni wa 3.
Yeah. Ai, inapendeza.
Inapendeza.
Kajua umekaona?
Mvua njua. Usiku wa kujeza kunyesha Kitengela.
Yeah.
I don't know other parts of the country where I come from. Kumenyesha usiku, that is from Meru. Every rains have been there. So tuite asubuhi njema, shwari.
Kama kajua kamependeza.
Kama kajua kamependeza. Maarufu umependeza.
Yeah.
Tumependeza. Lakini yote 9-10 aliye juu. Apewe sifa.
Apewe sifa.
Amen.
Nasema si ndio top prime kwa mapenzi ya Mwenyezi Mungu.
We are top prime.
Yeah.
Verified.
Verified.
The key word is
verified with a blue tick.
With a blue tick.
Wale wengine unajua na
hao wengine wote wanatazama.
Not yet.
Na pia we are the newest. We have the newest websites.
Yani ni mabonki ya website.
www.topprimemedia.com.
yani
verified
yani mtazamaji wetu jishikilie mahali pa
Jishikilie.
kusoma articles.
www.toprimemedia.com our newest website. What sort of news? Pale pia Top Prime Digital tuko, but we are the latest website. www.topprime.com.
Ai,
Ni sisi.
ni sisi.
After verification new website. Nani wengine kama sisi?
Mimi nawaambia watazamaji wetu kwamba acheni kwa propaganda za huko.
Kuna propaganda. Ni sisi.
Top Prime tu. Kama Top Prime hajadhibitisha habari.
Kama sio sisi. Ni sisi. Hao wengine wanafuata.
Yeah, lakini inapendeza tena.
Inapendeza, ni shwari.
Nasema kwamba kwa mapenzi ya Mwenyezi Mungu tuko top. Na bado. Na inapendeza zaidi kwangu. Tuingie ndondoni sababu ya wakati.
Tuingie ndondoni magazetini.
Pia mimi
unaviona
nitashikilia pale pia kwa website nione article 2-3. Tukikasonga tupe magazetini kabla tuende ndani ya article zetu.
Hapa ndipo tunaanza upande wa The Standard. Standard shwari kabisa. Ruto's Spanaga. Moja safi. The Standard.
Ruto's
Spanaga.
Na imewekwa picha ya nani?
Gladys Wanga. Ambaye ndiye chairman wa ODM. Governor wa Homa Bay. Sycophant. Is ODM being packaged as President William Ruto's 2027 campaign machine? As party chair Gladys Wanga openly drums up support for Ruto's re-election, seemingly at the expense of the party she runs. Insiders whisper of a high-stake gamble that could drain the soul of the Orange Democratic Movement for a shot at the deputy presidency. With a juggernaut moving without breaks, it is only a matter of time before the Raila's party faces its movement of reckoning.
Lakini namuona nani
kidogo strategy, the alignment. Wanga is actively campaigning for President William Ruto's re-election in 2027, signaling a strategic partnership between sections of ODM and UDM. The ambition, analysts suggest Wanga may be positioning herself for a higher office, potentially the deputy president, leveraging her influence within ODM. She is an aggressor. Her move have created friction within ODM with registration, sidelined allies, and criticism from some members, highlighting functional device and resistance to our approach. Let's speak on this one. I start on aggression, that is on kicking of Sifuna, the likes of Babu Owino. There's also the whipping that will take place in the Senate because of Babu Owino of Sifuna. Yesterday there was what is called the ODM executive. And they were speaking on the internalization of the NDC that will take place on this month. ODM NDC National Leaders Conference that will take place on 27th of March. So they say that the NDC will particularly take in that Oburu Odinga will be the party leader. So to my question is, why are they planning for the members of the ODM? So for the last 20 years, we thought that the ODM was a party instilled with principles, instilled with the fraction of calling and taking upon Kenyans, fighting for their rights, for their friction party, for the movement of the democracy. Now ODM has become a briefcase party. When internally you see a old chairperson of the ODM, Gladys Wanga, calling upon members of ODM, leaders in ODM, MPs, governors, and formulating from all across the country and across the globe that they are standing with President William Ruto for his re-election in 2027. That shows that hakuna party.
But I think Elvis, because it's less than 6 months in Baba left.
Yes.
And unajua cha kunishangaza zaidi ni kwamba I think even though these people were in the same table with Baba, they were still his betrayals.
Very easy betrayals. And I also tend, at times I talk of Baba and say that he was also the biggest betrayer. Because because let's start from after the Gen Z movement in 2024. What happened? Gen Z's, you remember making clips and telling Baba, you fought your fight.
Oh, yeah.
Leave the fight to us.
Ini yetu. Si yako.
What did he do? Behind the nyume ya tent. Pande nyume ya tent, Baba aliweza kuingia. Akasema, kwa sababu sitaki vita, sitaki sijui nini, can we move on together? And I was like, really now?
But I remember, I think it's I don't know if it's Uhuru Kenyatta, the former president.
I think there's a call coming on here.
Yeah.
Let's listen to this call. Yes, just as report to us on what's happening on ground about the incident in Kitengela. You are live on air.
Oh, no.
Yes.
The lady was around this mat.
Yes.
Well, there is a commercial building around this mat area.
Yes.
She was going around with her job.
Yeah.
It was around 3:45 p.m.
3:45 p.m. Yes. In the evening. That's yesterday afternoon. In the morning.
Yeah.
No.
Yesterday.
Yesterday evening. Yeah.
Yeah. 3:45 p.m.
Yes.
She was just going around with her job.
Yes.
Her office.
Yeah.
And from nowhere, the boyfriend appeared.
From nowhere.
From nowhere, the boyfriend appeared with a knife.
Yes.
And attacked the lady.
Yes.
By stabbing the lady, so the lady raised alarm.
Yeah.
The neighbors were able to rush there on time.
Yeah.
But she was already bleeding.
Yeah.
So the boyfriend was beaten by the mob. Thoroughly beaten.
Yeah.
But he was rescued by good Samaritans who rescued him from the mob.
Yeah.
And he was taken to Kitengela police station.
Kitengela police station. Yeah.
Yeah, and the lady was also rushed to hospital.
Yeah.
So where she's now recuperating.
From you, have you come to notice on the hospital that the lady was taken?
I've not yet confirmed the hospital.
Yes.
As for a confirmed sources that she is doing well at the hospital, but I've not yet confirmed the name of the hospital.
Yeah. We are going to take a close edge at that story because it's an highlighting that you are taking on here at Top Rem. And thank you for the ground briefing.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, that was Field Marshal on call.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was speaking to us on the incident that happened yesterday in Kitengela afternoon where love triangle Caleb, as always, as we say. I think we get to the top of that story, and we have Faith Wamboi here with us talking about relationship each and every day.
Yeah.
And if such things happen to us in this society, and the lady herself, the young man as himself also, they are young. If this is the kind of relationships you are taking, I think it's the other time we have to dignify ourselves. I know the root cause of relationship. Yes, we are not the best in relationship. We do not give the best advice in a relationship, but I think we work.
But niulize hivi Elvis kwamba like at what point ni mahusiano yenu ama mahusiano yote, if things go south, where should you attack someone because like unasimama tunaenda kumdunga kisu
because haifurahishi kabisa. Why? Kwanza at our workstation to make matters worse.
That's a serious case.
That's a very serious case. One is an assault.
But pia tuangalie the boy child, what was he going through?
You know, the problem we have the boy child is each and every day we talk about girl child. We have left the boy child to think himself. Caleb, we find myself. If I have something inside me that I want to speculate, it becomes a nonsense that I don't want to figure it out or talk to people because najiamini niko na udume ubaba ndume, yeah. At the end of the day, I tend to think reincorporate, asking myself so many questions. You go to the extent of even killing yourself slowly. And you know, for us men, even we don't cry, so we judge ourselves and tears drop. So the tears that drop internally becomes kidonda sugu.
Yeah.
The kidonda sugu grows. It grows. I carry hatred. I carry all perception of how long the society is, or how, if it's my wife or my siblings or my family that is taking me. I carry that down, deep down with me.
Yeah.
Kidogo years later tukawa unasikia Elvis alifanya kitu maajabu. Because we don't talk.
But let's now begin conversing with
we need a conversation and a little talk, and also a stop them to angazie something on that. Because it is the real issues, kikao cha wanaume. Yeah. Let's talk, because yes, Caleb, you get yourself personally, you also get to interact yourself with so many people.
Yeah.
So when you are there and you are interacting or you are saying something, you call yourself, you need to interact with something, maybe somebody chips in you. What I'll tell you is just go to the counselor. So in these counselor sessions, we pay so much for the sessions. But what do you benefit from? Nothing. So I go back to my alcohol, because that can drain me. Majority of these young people that we are having, these middle-aged gentlemen that we are having, are not draining to alcohol because of lacking anything. Because it is their friend. The society has left them.
I'm creating an imagination at the back of my mind. Hiyo video umeona Kisu.
Yes, nimeona Kisu.
Imagine huyo mtu from where he was, nafikiria kwanza aliketi chini akakea akashindwa.
It was not a plan of one day.
Huyo mtu,
let's be serious on that one now.
Ukiangalia kabla enda kumdunga that lady, aliketi chini akasimama, na una tude taswira kugonganisha. What's happened? Then achukue aenda tuseme ile Kisu achukue. Lazima kuna ile first anamwambia don't. But right.
This is the time.
You know,
do it.
Yeah,
do it.
Then huyu jamaa ile time anabeba hicho Kisu, then he goes to the office where the lady works. Nani kuchukua Kisu kumdunga mtu mbangazi mara 3 I don't know.
Yes, 3 times.
Yeah, just imagine huyo mwanaume
2 3 lacing.
That man must be in real bitterness.
It's real bitterness.
Yeah.
It's real. It's something. No, don't speak of the devil. Not about the devil. Something that it's not well. We have a session in that. Let's go back to our dailies. The Star. Sifuna Babu lead Senate governor contest. This was I don't know, women rep race highly fragmented and uncertain. So that is in Nairobi. Which I don't know which company carried this search. Babu Wino is running for the gubernatorial seat with is it 63 or 83? Johnson Sakaja at 17.4. Karaori at 8. What's this? 7.1. Who is the other guy? Is it Masa or who?
Wait, okay, clear.
And the other one, others on the list at 0.5, like Kakuya, I can see. And this is Nairobi gubernatorial positions. Highlights on 2027 contestant. Let's go back to Kawangware. That's the other day when the president was there. You could see there was bitter rivalry between Johnson Sakaja and Kasarani member of parliament, Karauri,
yeah.
So chats were everywhere that Karauri and the Karauri function and supporters quietly humiliated Governor Sakaja that he had to leave the space without even addressing the residents. Is it that tough for Wamadibos? As I always call him.
Let me tell you.
Yeah.
I think is the president alisema kwamba watu si wajinga bwana.
Ni kweli, watu si wajinga.
Kenyans are still monitoring and watching.
Watch.
Yeah. Number one, people elected you.
Yeah.
Ulikuja ukawauzia manifesto yako. Ulikuja ukawaambia kwamba nitawafanyia hivi.
Nitawafanyia.
Under one condition, penny ikikiti. They did. you consulted with them, uliwaambia mpaka zui nini deep things of Nairobi.
And you know now you see Nairobi is becoming so large, and I think we need someone from Nairobi to come and interact with us on this show. You can see the other function. The MCs want to impeach the governor. Now it's fracas in the Nairobi County Assembly.
That's why nasema that when Sakaja alikuwa ground, he spoke to these people well. He articulated his ideas, he packaged his stuff. Now governor been the same people are useless.
He was like the Mbwetse, yeah, you see.
So for me, I think if these people are saying we want babu because they know
but sababu
kuna sababu.
Yes.
Yeah. And with the time, with less than 16 months to go, people will be deciding.
Now apart from that, remember we are with you here to and fro. Ile nini ya chapati ilifika? The 1 million chapati?
Nani Nyakundi was and he told us that moja iko karibu kumalizika.
Moja? I thought India was just to come and import. What happened?
Hiyo ni kama tu Singapore.
That one, let's take a look at People Daily.
Yeah.
Why millions of Kenyans are one disease away from poverty. Parliament wants road carnage declared a national disaster also. The front side page of the People Daily.
Mimi niko hapa People Daily.
Yeah.
Where millions of Kenyans are one disease away from poverty.
Disease away from poverty. Caleb, you know, we are an aggressive country. We are third world country.
Yeah.
And we want to do it Singapore way. But sahi kunanyesha. Have you seen the floods?
Mpaka tuacha ng'ombe wameambiwa anze kutoka.
On that one, you also right by the way on that one. So if we are writing issues on building this nation,
yeah,
na bado tunalia njaa northeastern Turkana, because malnutrition is there.
Yeah.
So it causes kwashiorkor marasmus. Yes, sisi tuko hapa mjini, we are eating the likes of pizza and everything. In those slums areas, unga is the first quantity that we eat. So one disease
away.
And you know, nowadays, high blood pressure, it's something that we don't speak a lot about it. We have so much danger to cancer and other diseases.
Yeah.
But I remember, what about it? We are heading towards a nation. Are we writing the best policies of our nation? Let's talk.
This is what we shall weigh the government with, the one who shall be elected. Shall weigh, Tapima.
Tutapima. It's time will tell. Let's go direct to Taifa Leo.
Nasemaje?
Polisi kula vizuri. Yesterday polisi waliongezewa mishahara. Are you aware of that?
Hata story hiyo ndio tuko nayo pale kwa website.
Maafisa wa polisi wa ngazi za chini ndio watanufaika pakubwa na nyongeza ya mishahara chini ya mageuzi yanayoendelea katika sekta ya usalama, ambapo maconstable watapokea ongezeko kubwa zaidi. I remember Manu once told me he wanted to be a police. Sasa yeye angekuwa na enjoy mshahara.
Alichagua kazi hapa.
Producer Manu before he joined the media. Yeah. Alikuwa pale training. Mbio.
But nadhani kwamba ni jambo pia mzuri kwa sababu maafisa polisi kana when all is said and done, these guys are still working. Because these people spend a lot of time pale kwa.
They're still working, but let me play something from Mheshimiwa Kanchori. It's a story that we are writing as Top Prime Media.
Yeah.
And it's a good story to be highlighted also here.
Jerry alisemaje?
Let me highlight the story so well.
Super story ya Kanchori. Anawania kiti cha useneta?
Yes, county ya Kajiado. Yeah.
Amesema kwamba anataka kuongoza Kajiado sasa. Want to oversee
Kajiado mwaka wa
anasema
tuliona ilivamiwa wakati wa maandamano. tuliona ilivamiwa wakati wa maandamano. Watu walikuja wakaandikisha marekodi, hasara ile ilitokea. Hiyo pesa ilitengewa ilienda wapi? Maana haijafika mpaka sasa. Kwa nini bado ofisi ya chief inakaa kama kitongoji ndogo na yeye ni mwakilishi wa rais mashinani? Hii ni jambo ambayo inatukera. Kabla tuseme tunajenga manyumba za kisasa, nataka kuambia serikali chief wa Kitengela anaishi kwa kitongoji. Yule ambaye alikuwa na nyumba kidogo ilivamiwa, mpaka sasa haijafanyiwa marekebisho. Polisi wetu wanaishi kwa manyumba ya mabati, wanapelekewa maji na mkokoteni na punda. Hayo ndio mambo ambaye serikali
nirudia tena hapo,
ilivamiwa, mpaka sasa haijafanyiwa marekebisho. Polisi wetu wanaishi kwa manyumba ya mabati, wanapelekewa maji na mkokoteni na punda. Hayo ndio mambo ambaye serikali inafaa kuanza kuosha kikombe kutoka ndani kabla haijaanza kuosha huku nje.
Umeyasikia hayo?
Aibambi.
Producer Manu mmeongezewa mishahara kama askari. Lakini
ni chief
kitongoji. Chief aishi kwa vitongoji.
Chief ameongezewa?
Na pia chief bado. Lakini chief alikuwa apewe bunduki.
Nili hata baadhi wanapewa pikipiki. What are they given currently?
In Kajiado County so far so not good. Situation is not very.
From my village niona napewa.
Yes, also where I come from they have those they have those ones.
Ikigurumo utajua ni
chief. Like those Kenya Power meet and that they come to redo it, so you know the chief is coming. So once ukisikia mgurumo ya hiyo the big machine, it takes two people. Chief of Kenya Power coming to read their meter.
Na ni either ujificha ama utoke.
Ama mfunge gate.
Yeah. Naoma sana.
So wameongezewa mishahara. Lakini as we can speculate here, wakili Kanchori is saying that polisi wanaishi kwa vitongoji duni vya mabati. Wanabebewa.
By the way, that's a serious.
It's very serious. By the way, it's a very serious issue.
Hiyo ni serikali ya Kajiado ama national government?
That's national government.
National government.
Yes.
Please give an eye.
Please highlight on the chief's office.
It's very pathetic.
The APs. Please, I took you there the other day.
I was there.
Like you're telling me, you thought these are community. That's what you told me. And I was like, Caleb, are we from the same? Are we still in Singapore?
Maybe nilikuwa dhani ni za watu wale wazee Kitengela.
No. For those how the askari ambao wanalinda chief. That's where they stay.
Na kuna siku ilivamiwa.
We were there with you.
Yeah.
We were there with you. And we remember people like Alfred Mutua and the chairman in Bunga la Mwananchi being stoned. They were stoned.
Yani ni mbaya. Ni mbaya
sana. Like we are involving everything you need to build but not yet building. We just want to see what are we highlighting.
Unajua mtu akifanywa kitu kibaya, there is where the first information inafaa ifike hapo.
Inafaa kufika hapo.
Story kama mtu has been nini, the chief must.
And you know the chief is even ndio that's the image of the presidency.
Yeah.
In their location. So like Kitengela we have all Kitosh location. The chief. So when you go to the office of the chief, you should see the image of the president.
Yeah, sure.
But once I go there, I just see no more.
Imagine utaipuuza, tutaidharau. Sababu mtu kama mimi ningalipaswa kuwa najua
but you told me
I thought
it's a very job for the elderly.
Acha tuachie hapo.
Tuachie hapo. On the Daily Nation,
anasemaje?
The Daily Nation there is this story on Linda Mwananchi we smell a lot. I wrote an article on our Facebook page whereby I can read it to further states guide realtor a little bit. Let me read the article. Want to read the article. before we speculate on what they are saying. Politicians including Nairobi Senator Edwin Sifuna, Siaya Governor James Orengo, and Embakasi East MP Babu Owino, along with 7 others, have opposed the registration of Linda Mwananchi Party. This is after an individual by name Charles Wanyonyi launched an application to register Linda Mwananchi as a party. In a submission to the register of political parties, the politicians clarifies that the party has no affiliation with their movement. The function has also noted that if the pending registration process is approved, it would provide an avenue for fraudulent conmanship against the public. And the same story has been highlighted in the Daily Nation, whereby Linda Mwananchi, we smell a lot. The pictures appearing there is Babu Owino, James Orengo, and Senator Edwin Sifuna. So fight back. Let me read from the Nation. Stung by the revelation of a former being to transform their campaign slogan, Linda Mwananchi into a party. An ODM function aligned to embattled Secretary General Edwin Sifuna has petitioned the Register of Political Parties to reject the application, stating it has been lodged without their knowledge. The group that includes Governor Senator Orengo, Embakasi MP Babu, argues the decision of the party named after the populist movement would expose the public to fraudsters. This story, I was highlighting it as I was passing through Twitter, and this guy who has the essence of it means that this Linda Mwananchi movement to become a party. On the other end, there was also claims yesterday that the Sifuna Land function want to incorporate with the United Opposition, so that they can build up for 2027. Reports which by Murang'a Senator Joe Nyutu, while speaking in K24 yesterday morning, said that they are welcomed. It is to the benefit of each and everyone. And he put that it is to the benefit of hoping and letting to have President Ruto have his one term. So later, to unless this, like, there's another function of people that want to register Linda Mwananchi movement as a political party,
which is, I think, tunajua game.
So, and there's that trending photo of Mimi Ndiye Sifuna with the caption of President Ruto. Have you seen it? Mimi Ndiye Sifuna. So with these functions, I think there's a lot to be learned about. But as for me, I oppose that movement, and I oppose that according to me, because hiyo ni kuingilia movement ya wengine. Unataka kukulia haiwezi.
Now, what is the advantage, and who sent him?
Now that's the question. Who sent him?
Who sent you, young man?
As for me, it's like that's the political divide. That is ODM. ODM ni ile tuliacha viti. ODM ni ile tuliacha viti, yani power. Tuliacha power. Then ODMB, now it is the Linda Mwananchi.
No, tuliacha ama tunataka.
Hiyo tunataka power.
Tunataka power.
Viti. Na we need all viti zote kutoka MTA mpaka deputy president. Tunataka power.
Ata Frederick Kawambui anasema kwamba pia huko Nakuru tunataka kutoka chini mpaka juu.
Mpaka juu. Let's play that one for Frederick Kawambui.
Tupe.
Acha niwape hiyo. Alisema aliamka asubuhi na mapema, akaambia watu pale status anaomba msamaha. Edi aliambia
ndoto
Jua mimi ndio nilisema kwamba pikipiki iko na sauti mbili. Nilienda pale Karen nikasema pikipiki iko na sauti mbili. Moja inalia nyingine to. Kwa hiyo makosa nilifanya. Naomba Wakenya haki munisamee. Tafadhali munisamee. Sasa pikipiki zimezima, mafuta imezima. Sasa tuko tena kwa hii mambo ya one term. Sasa hivi tunaenda one term, hakuna mambo ingine. Pikipiki zote zimezima, mafuta imekuwa expensive. Poleni sana kwa hiyo clip ya pikipiki tafadhali. Nisameeni sana.
Yeah. So this one term is real. Is it real, Caleb?
It's a real movement.
Yeah.
And one of the agenda is just the constitution allows them. Provided that you sell it peaceful to the people, they buy it, hakuna mtu anaumia, is well and good.
Yeah.
One time yako, pia Wakenya evidence. Why?
After this weekend, the United Opposition will be in Meru County. They'll start from Embu, go to the Tharaka-Nithi as Endo to Lanja Meru County.
Yeah.
We are hoping to see, and you remember Fire See Fire. Told Ngoriathi. You know, when I speak of Fire See Fire and Ngoriathi, told him, when you come to Meru, come with respect. So we are here to see the comeback of Ricky G once he's in Meru.
Anajua pia Wakenya nasubiri amreply Oscar Sudi.
Yes. And you know, this is the weekend that we'll be actually be waiting for that to happen. In other essence, Medeka Lintuli, that is former CS for agriculture. In a Convergence interview in Baiwero TV that is on Sunday. It is called Kishunki ya Siasa, that is in Meru language, politics of the day. Reviewed that him and other business merchants and everyone, they gave the mandate to Senator Kadhuri Murungi. They had over 120 million. For bribing. Yeah, it's true. That one I can reveal it.
Unaona Kawira Mwangaza caption pale na Bible na scripture Bible.
Yes. They carried huge sums of money, lump sum, for bribing, because they say the Meru could not be ended, or aingeongozwa na senator na gavana ambaye ni mama.
Why?
You know, from where I come from, Meru, I come from the particular region. We have still the insistence of mwanamke hawezi ongoza.
Really?
In such a bigger position.
That's a feminist.
Very much feminist. That's something I can advocate to. And also, you know, he brought the Nini is about the matters of Kawira Mwangaza, about the matters of Kabati, Kaende, you know, speculation about ngabuts and mattresses and blanketi. So in those senses, the region itself is very rich and advanced with agriculture and also minerals also. And there's a lot of no ragos but political alignments. So the same even also Kawira Mwangaza through the Council of Elders that was chaired by Nyeri Governor Mutahi Kahiga and the Tharaka-Nithi Governor Muthami Njoki. There were also other large sums of money that they had incorporated for Harambee in order to rescue her for the position. So even if Mwangaza speaks that the other sanction carried money in a vicapus and large sums, she also had a part in weighing off so that he could have, you know, skills, political literacy, political development, political alignment is something else. And since Governor now Mutuma Mtuedianki took the position of the governor, his deputy governor is Linda Koome. There's no sanctions of political misleading in Meru. We are hoping to see even the likes of Peter Munya, is called Raingo, bring the new function and the new highlights of politics in Meru back again.
But I think Pia,
and before that thinking, former governor Kiraito Murungi also came off from politics, from active politics, but he has his presence in politics from 1992. He's been there. He as a member for Parliament for Imenti South, where I come from. From there now came to 2013 Senator Meru County, 2017 Governor Meru County, and 2022 he was defeated by the former, now also the latter Governor Kawira Mwangaza. So Kiraito Murungi, after active politics, is now on making people happiness. He talks about happiness. Yes, yeah. He has composed and bring himself to the moment of being happy. Because even his hashtag for Meru was making Meru happy. Yes. Now he's back to happiness.
But it's so unfortunate.
Very, very unfortunate, because that kingship. You could see, like yesterday, Linturi was in Muga FM for an interview in the morning, and he was like, "Look at this number, this Kindiki calling me." And anipigia simu ya nini siongei na yeye. That's why I tell people, even if you have rivalry, Caleb, as we address these people outside here, you move from here and say that Rigiji and Ruto don't face each other face to face. But these people take calls, they call each other, they talk. Na muuliza umesikia leo nimekufinya aje? Umeisikia vipi? But mimi mwananchi, mimi eligible voter, mimi nini? Naona chuki. Nikisikia 2 term na mimi ni 1 term, naona this because dead.
Kenya need to learn.
We need to learn.
If Raila Odinga and William Ruto cooperated. Need to be careful. And
you remember Raila Odinga has been all the governments. Actually be a topic for another day.
Tutoke hapo bwana.
Yeah, tutoke hapo.
Hey, nimeona pia update story ya pale Meru pia shule ambayo imechomeka.
Hiyo moto ambayo itokea around 5 am in the morning. That's in Buri. Yeah. In the morning, and the situation.
Kuna mwanafunzi
hakuna mwanafunzi ambaye it's called Kanondone Day and Boarding Primary School.
Yeah.
Hakuna mwanafunzi ameweza kuimia. All students are safe, and we hope for the best. Yeah.
Sure bwana.
Yes, it happens. We have seen school fire, school breakouts.
Yeah.
So it's something that you can highlight.
Nice one.
On the other hand, let's look at this story that's making headlines about since Tuesday, circulation of Faruk Kibet differing the President William Ruto. Mara amefukuzwa State House, mara sijui nini. Yesterday they also went to the extent of the DCI being involved in this, that they are looking for none other than Faruk Kibet. Malalamishi ambayo the DCI says that it has denied announcing a prize reward of over 20 million for anyone who reviews Faruk Kibet's whereabouts.
But I'm telling you,
and I was like, Faruk Kibet, I've seen him at Ngenos, Joanna Ngenos' home, signing the condolence book. Yesterday I saw him at the Rikure Mass. So I was like, 20 million for what? I want. Na ikumbukwe Faruk Kibet ni ule jamaa wa mkono wa rais. Jamaa wa mkono wa rais.
But
speculations are that maybe kuna interlocking between the president and the...
But I think pia there are guys who are not resting. Kuna watu wanajua walikuja mjini kufanya nini. For real.
Content.
Kuna watu ambao wanajua they came mjini kufanya nini.
Yeah.
You see, there's something funny people Kenyans need to know, that when such kind of stories produced, and we're not encouraged in this way, against that, huyo mtu amekula poa.
Unaita kukula poa.
Hey, because your story number one, it has a lot of engagement. interactions ziko more, that content has grown,
imekuwa.
So that's why we say that every story you consume, before you process it to say it to your mind, to say by the way, unaweza kuambia mwingine unajua nini Farouk amefukuzwa, take time and think. They are quack journalists,
very many
yeah?
Very many.
Kuna mse ameketi chini sana nafikiria nifanye gig gani at the viral. No, that person will even come and tell you kwanza huyu alikaa fikiri about story ya Farouk Kibek na Rice. This guy must have thought.
He got brains. Guy got
Then
brains.
I remember I took mention on air. You know that guy was still like, you guys, are you sure the story is true? Remember that guy that day in an office?
Yeah.
So if people like those can still be moved when the story ni ukweli. How many people have consumed?
How many people have consumed that? Yeah.
So naambia kwamba kama Top Prime update. Tafadhali usiamini.
We only verified. Brutic.
Yeah, kama update.
Kama hatujaingia pale kwa website.
Kama hujaiona huko. Hujaiona TikTok, YouTube. Hiyo achana. It's a lie.
That's a lie. A big one.
Yeah, we give facts.
Big lie. We have facts. We take the facts. We give facts. And the president itself. We don't lie. Hatuwezi enda
kupiga magits.
Nambari uno.
Bana.
Yes.
No.
Verified. With a brutic, and we still give.
Yeah.
Give out news that is not consumed to our listeners. No, we cannot be doing that.
At your time.
Haiwezi.
We are busy, boy.
We are busy.
So that's why we tell our guys watching us, anytime you see that kind of story, kimbia Top Prime kwanza. Like kama update. Like kama update your story, because you consume story ambayo it will surprise you in the whole world.
Exactly. Yeah.
So have a look at the story first.
Yeah.
Research from it from Top Prime.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let me speak on something. Daniel Ndabuki here on a live is saying one time is a strong wave. However, the United Opposition need to address real issues affecting the masses. It's always sickening when all they have to talk about is truth all day and night. How I wish they could tackle the situations, the issues of taxation, burden on the masses, education matters, corruption, which has always been a thorn in the flesh, etc. Like we need them to open the eyes of the masses, because an informed and enlightened voter will make an informed choice when voting. That's Daniel Ndabuki. Yes, Derek D is watching us from Bomet. I love the show. Thank you, Derek. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
But pia tuseme hivi, that as you said earlier, that wewe kama mwananchi take time.
Yeah.
Listen to these people, because I think even if their propagandas nini, there's this wave that is coming that they'll be truthful. Hata wakati napiga hizo kura, I don't believe it this time around kutakuwa na zile games za siasa. Even if they'll be very minimal, because the Gen Zs and everybody, not even the Gen Zs, every Kenyan right now anataka uongozi bora. Si bora tu kiongozi. People now want true leaders. People who don't. We need people to highlight issues.
Yeah. Tutaimba hapa Kasongo must go and don't know what. But at the end of the day, we have SHA which is not working. You are the one who was telling me this morning that there is this faction of Senator Mev from Nyandaro. Yesterday as JKA Live, he said that SHA ni kama Kandege.
Kama Avieta.
And when I talk about Kandege, Manu is very conservative with Kandege. He has always been practicing to become one of the best pilots in that nation. Yes.
So anafanya kazi na SHA?
Producer Manu, one of the best verified. He has done a lot of research on aviation. That is Avieta Kandege as I speak.
I want to look for that video. It made my day.
It made your day. I think I'm also searching for it because how have we reached as a country? If readers ourselves can wake up, and he also saying that as Onyonko was saying it last night. Let me put this one.
You that the problem with Kenya is excessive amounts of corruption. Do I need to sit down and do a paper for you? No. When I tell you that we have a problem with education, exams are being stolen again. Capitation money is not going to schools. We don't know what's happening on CBC. Do I need to write even no. When you are looking at what Tom Ojienda is talking about, all county governments have looked for external bodies to run monies of the county. Why? We understand why. When you look at all the things that are breaking down, we are not saying one term because it's music. We are saying one term because we believe that President Ruto has refused to listen to us and even listen to people around him who make sense, and everything he's doing is just to make sure that the country is run like a Ponzi scheme.
Have you heard about that one? They are not singing one term because it's music. They are saying one term because we believe President Ruto has refused to listen to people around him who make sense.
But the other day you said that viongozi wengi hawana ubaya. Ubaya ni the people around them.
Who I am in them?
The people wameweka close. Because why should we, even you Elvis as a leader here, why should you keep incompetent people around you? By the end of the day, what will be happening is you're going to lose numbers. You're going to a video ya nani Medhu about Vieta. See?
Yeah.
So when leaders keep people around them ambao ni watu, they make sense. It's be good for the leadership to grow.
We need the leadership to grow.
And meipata.
Yeah, good.
Following with milk so that it does not die. President William Ruto operates with the mantra, give somebody poison, then following with milk so that it does not die. And why do I say that? Because I wonder whether Professor knows that this share that he is actually celebrating first works like a theater. It will serve one person here, it will jump like 15 people, go to the 16th person, jump like 17 hard, go to the President William Ruto operates.
Producer Manuga, your president. Repeat that statement again. I need to hear it further.
We're really celebrating. First, acts works like a theater. It will serve one person here, it will jump like 15 people, go to the 16th person, jump like 17 hard, go to the President William Ruto operates with give somebody poison.
I think God we need to understand what it takes to become an aviator. And they jump from the 15th person after serving the 15th, and they jump to the 23rd person. That's how SHA works. I never even knew about how SHA is working. This is now I have something.
Itakusavu wewe. Itaruka from Kitengela isavu to Eldoret.
You know, as I put it, even as Nyoka is putting it, as Honorable Ndamuki is putting it, we should not just be singing about one term.
Yeah.
Let's speculate of ideas, real issues. What's happening? What's conveying us? Is what's eating us as a nation? What's eating us as real people, real parties that undertake what is there. So if we have interactions, we need to interact. We need to move this country.
The problem with this country, kuna video about Top Prime post around 6 months ago. And this guy,
that is Njo, former Attorney General.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
It has often been said that the true cost of corruption is not measured in shillings or dollars. Rather, it is measured in broken lives, stolen futures, and communities left behind. Corruption takes what belongs to the many and places it in the hands of a few.
You have heard about that message, and also on that one I can also reiterate on this other thing on Medhu, as he said yesterday about the Taranta Stadium.
He has been told that he's now the rhapsody of the rural nation, because sometimes, I mean, a professor is arguing like, I mean, there's no explanation, professor, as to why a member of parliament should be showing employment status for any kind of employment. Right. And you saw it when we had the pass out of the police the other day. A member of parliament is really celebrating and saying that he took his guy was my watchman, now he's a policeman. So I asked myself, is that watchman a policeman out of merit or because he's near a politician? Now tell me, just as Senator Onyonka is arguing, how to become, just wait, professor, relax, you shall get an opportunity. It's very difficult.
The system,
stop shouting, professor.
The way the system is set up. No. Okay. The system is rigged. All right, finish your point, and then we'll go to professor. Yes.
I mean, he's not even coming in because he has just spoken. Even then, just wait.
Prof, I'm coming to you. No, we are with you, Prof.
First, you can't shout, professor. I mean, I'm a student, first year student of law, and you are professor of law. You can't shout at me. You just have to keep quiet and allow me to. Allow me to articulate. Now, let me say this, Jeff. First, it was very wrong for Professor to first say that projects are not coming to our counties because we are not following them up. First, there is no provision in the constitution that asked me as a member of parliament to follow worship William Ruto for projects to come to my county. Now, even for argument's sake, assuming that is actually correct, from Nyandarua County, the people who don't believe in William Ruto and who don't follow his or who are opposing his government are myself and the member of parliament for Kipipedi. He has the two of us. So he has 4 members of parliament. He has the county woman member of parliament. So he has more worshippers than those who are not worshipping him. How comes development is not coming to our county? I mean, if he just wants praise and worship like the way Professor is doing, he would have gotten that from this. I wanted to say this, and it has been aptly mentioned by Senator Onyonka. Any project that you see Mr. William Ruto very keen on, you must look at it with the third eye. An example, you hear President William Ruto always speaking about Talanta Stadium. Talanta Stadium is being done at a cost of 48.2 billion, isn't it?
Yeah.
Now, that is a loan because it is the sports fund bond. And you know, sometimes I think William Ruto believes and his government believes that people are actually fools. For this reason, they want to take a loan off book because there are 2 ways of getting a loan off book. They will either float a bond or they float treasury bills. Now this one is a bond. Now this bond of Talanta Hela, we are supposed to pay it in 15 years. What is the interest? 15.8%.
And we can get it at 3.
Just wait. So for the interest alone, first we shall pay it for the next 15 years. The terms of that particular bond is that we shall be paying it twice a year. Now 15% of 44.8 billion will be about 7.2 billion. Every 6 months, we shall be paying 3.6 billion. Every month, we shall pay 0.5 billion for that Talanta Hera. For 15 years, interest alone, we shall pay 100 billion for Talanta Hera. That is interest alone, minus the principal.
Before the principal.
Minus the principal. So for that stadium that you are seeing there, it will cost us at least 148 billion. Now
it will be the most expensive stadium in the world.
Just wait. Not even Old Trafford, not even Stamford Bridge, not even Camp Nou, not even one of the biggest stadiums I've been to, Maracana. I mean, you've been to Maracana is in Brazil. It's one of the biggest stadiums in the world, even in terms of capacity. It has not costed that much. And then every day you hear President William Ruto telling us, these guys do not have an agenda. The agenda is to just remove me. Let me tell you, actually that is our first agenda. Our first agenda as the opposition is to assure them.
Have you heard the numbers, Caleb? Talanta Ella. Talanta, we said we'll be calling it what? Oginga Odinga. Oh, we'll be calling it. For the next 15 years, we'll have to pay for this. You know, I don't know if you are concerned with the numbers. Minus the principal, because that's a sports board that we are going to highlight with. 148 billion.
People are even scared of some of these things when you mention.
So we could have made and better even Talanta more than Old Trafford. Eh? Tell me, where are we going to? More than Emirates Stadium. this nation, we need to heal. We need to bring these minds back to our senses for our nation to move on. Let's stand. It's a state of the nation unrest. We are here as Top Prime Media, but we voters, we Gen Zs, we the millennials, we the buggers, we the alphas, it's time we know what's right. Kibaki gave us education.
Anyonga mwenyewe pia alisema
this is where we are. We keep blaming the police. The policeman cannot do anything. Have we ever gone as a Senate to want to see where the police lives? How he takes his kids to school and
ongela corruption. I think I look for it and we shall post it.
We shall post it. Because it is actually, I don't know what to speak about it, but it is something that when we look and see things like RSF, people getting Kenyan passports, you know, it is in pain. Onyonka says, even if we call MPs and go to the National Assembly and the Senate and we want to say, let us make sure we pass bills that are not going to allow some of the nonsense that is going on, we will not get the threshold. That is where MPs negotiate. That's where MPs negotiate which roads they will do. An MP will be given a tarmac road of 1.6 billion because he is the president's friend. And yet, within that region, 5 other MPs have not been given anything close to 200 million. That is bad governance. President Ruto was part of Uhuru's government. He saw the bad habit. If Uhuru gave loan to Central Kenya, must Ruto repeat the same injustice? Let's play that clip.
Tom, you know very well. Even if we call members of parliament and we went to the National Assembly and to the Senate and we want to say, let us make sure we pass bills which are not going to allow some of the nonsense that is going on, we will not get the threshold. Why? Because that is where members of parliament negotiate which roads they will do, and they will pay, they will get those roads. A member of parliament will be given a tarmac road of 1.6 billion within a region of the counties, because he's pro the president and he's a president's friend. And yet within that region, 5 other members of parliament have not been given nothing close to 200 million.
It's called loyalty.
Exactly, but that is discrimination. That's bad governance. What you do is you set up a structure, share these resources equitably with everybody, and if, because we operate in a rotten capitalistic system, if the president wants to keep some pork barrel, you are in America, pork barrel BS, he can then reward his friends. Now you are punished by not being a friend of the president, but the friend then is given a road which is part of the bigger transaction. That's how they share the money. And in fact, some of the contractors bring money to the dealers who are our colleagues and friends and people in the executive. And these are the things we are saying. We don't want our country to continue like
Prof, real quick, man. I mean, listen.
You have heard about that one.
I think when you keep time thinking about this leader, anyway, then the day with their leaders, they know what to do.
Their leaders?
There's no fool given a seat.
Sure.
Hakuna mtu mbaye he has some problem. You know, one of the qualifications to be a leader in this nation, you need to be of sound mind. Yeah. So leaders, do your thing. Let's go back to Kitengela.
Go back to Kitengela. Before we go back to Kitengela, let's because as things are, Joanna Ngeno will be learned to rest. Is it tomorrow? And yesterday there was inaitangwaje maombi ya ibada ya wafu, and we could see various speculations, and we have the wife also reviewed the body, and he had a message too whereby he called him my Jola. Me read for you the message.
Nasemaje?
Me read you the message that she spoke. Yeah, it was heartbreaking. It was indeed, and I've not seen people in Kitengela come up with the candle writing, but most people in the Rift Valley and Rift Valley, Narok, have come up with those vigil nights, and it was indeed deep. It actually caught me. Yeah, it actually caught me. As I am looking for the update.
Na leo leo Mheshimiwa marehemu Yohana Ng'eno na anaitwaje ule Rono. Wata kulingana mila za Kikalenjin.
Let me
video.
Yeah.
Tupe.
To my beloved Joha, the husband of my youth. Joha, even saying your name carries a lifetime inside it. You are the love of my early days, when everything was still soft and full of possibility. We were young, learning life together, and somehow you made it all feel less frightening and more beautiful. Your laugh, your laugh, made ordinary days feel like celebration. I can still hear it. I think I always will. And the way you loved your children, Tamadron and Chesang, you adored them. You held them with pride. You played with them. You look at them like they were your greatest accomplishments. In their eyes, you were a hero. In mine, you were a gentle, devoted father with the biggest heart. You were my beginning, was still new and pure. Losing you feels like losing the music of my youth. The laughter, the dreams, the simplicity of believing we had endless time. But even death cannot take what we built. It cannot erase the love, the memories, the family we created. You'll always be my Joha. Rest gently, my love. You're forever part of me.
Yovan, that speech was so deep. The wife is she's young, at the age of 29, almost 30. That's what she says. Yeah, she's young.
And first wife.
Yeah, did she has other wife?
It's the one was 72.
Oh, the wife?
No, the husband.
Yeah, the husband. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So you see, he has left behind a young family. Very young family.
Niliona mtoto wake pia. She's young.
Very young. So according to college's Mila, that is as a producer Emmanuel can tell us.
Makesa ni si Mjaluo?
Makesa is from is a Nandi other part.
Ni half caste. Mama baba?
Mama ndiye upande ya Nandi.
Baba ni Mjaluo.
Yeah.
Manaki hiyo weusi wasi.
Sio kawaida. Yes, if you are married, kuna hiyo like the two, the others were not. Like you are not married. Like you are not. Your body stays home. Is it true, Manu? The body stays home for a vigil night. For those who are married, yeah. So that will be happening on today, this today night, as the burial will be taking place tomorrow.
Oh,
yes.
For the ones who are not married, buried
like Caleb.
But they Kamba culture in hizo.
Yeah, like but you Kamba, you carry caskets to. The first time I went to Kamba funeral, that was in 2006. Remember very well. You are in? Were you born?
Not yet in school even.
Yes, I saw we are carrying casket and tunapeleka kwa nyumba. I was like, huku ni wapi?
Kwani kitolewa kwa hazi naendanga wapi?
Hey, for us, our culture, sisi na marehemu viwinyake mwisho ni moja.
But you people fear the dead.
Because the dead is already associated with us. So once we have taken the dead from the mortuary after viewing, kama ni kwa kanisa ni kama ni kwa nyumba ni
Ukambani tulio kule gari ya mochari kwa nyumba they pray na kaka hapo
watu wakikula hapo nje ni sasa mbebe tena
mweke hapo nje
wetu ni direct
hapo nje matanga ya ni mazishi
namna hiyo
so funny.
Caleb, you're coming to the top of the hour as we state.
Tulikuwa tunafika Kitengela kidogo. Mbona watu wametoa hisia kali kuhusu nitoaje ile story yetu pale.
Kuna hii nini ya Bruce.
Tunaita rungu ya county.
Let's address it now. For our listeners, they can listen to this.
Yeah.
It's rolling in a few. In 3, 2, 1.
Ni video ambayo imesambaa kwenye mitandao ya kijamii ikionyesha maafisa wa kaunti ya Kajiado wakitumia nguvu kupita kiasi kuwafurusha wachuuzi. Tuliamua kufanya mahojiano na wakili Daktari Kanjori kuhusu swala hili. Kanjori aliyotaka serikali ya kaunti ya Kajiado kuwapa wafanyabiashara au nafasi badala ya kufanyia kazi.
Ile ya muhimu ni kwamba wanapoondolewa ni jukumu la serikali kuhakikisha kwamba wanapewa sehemu mbadala ambaye inaweza kufanya kazi ikizingatia afya na usalama yao.
Kanjori pia alikemea utumiaji wa nguvu kupita kiasi kwa maafisa hao.
Hatutaki kuona maafisa wa serikali wakituchukua sheria kwa mikono yao kuweza kutekeleza sheria. Makosa mbili haiwezi kuwa sawa.
Njia ya simu tulizungumza na Bwana Kamau ambaye ni mwaniaji wa kiti cha wakilishi wadi cha Kitengela. Bwana Kamau alikemea kitendo hicho cha kiunyama dhidi ya wachuuzi.
Manake wale watu wako pale hawana hata uniform.
Umesikia hayo?
Lakini ni watu ambao wanajulikana. Na ni vizuri watu wajue pia kuna personal culpability. Beyond ile kazi ambayo umepewa na county, kuna wewe personal culpability. Manake ufai kutumia nguvu zaidi. Unakuta wanapiga watu, wanaiba vitu za watu. Kuna pia shinikizo ya kwamba kuna vitu za watu zimechomwa, chakula imeharibiwa. Ni vizuri uelewe ya kwamba beyond ile kazi umepewa na county ya enforcement, kuna kiwango ambacho hufai kupita. Hakuna sheria inaruhusu kupiga watu na miti ya jembe. Nafikiri uliona kuna watu walivamiwa pale, watu wawili, watu wanapigwa karibu ni kifo, karibu uwawe. Isipokuwa ni wananchi walifanya retaliation, wale magunzi wakaweza kutoroka. Manake nikubalie tu niwaite goons ambao wameajiriwa na county. Manake sidhani kuna mtu yote ambaye kuna akili timamu anafanya kazi kwa county anaweza kuwa na piga watu kwa kiasi kile. Ni makosa.
Bwana Kamau pia aliahidi kuwa sheria itachukua mkondo wake na hatua kali zitachukuliwa dhidi ya maafisa hao.
Kuangalia video nimepatia mawakili pia, tumekuwa na mkutano na president wa Law Society of Kenya kuhusu hiyo maneno. Na inaangaliwa kwa makini ili tuweze kuona ni vipi. Manake ni kweli mnyonge lazima ana haki pia yeye. Kila mtu ana haki zake na lazima pia haki zake ziweze kuangaliwa vilivyo. Sio kupiga watu ni kama mabusu, kupiga watu ni kama wanyama. In the fullness of time, kila mmoja wao atakuwa na personal responsibility, personal culpability katika vitengo za sheria. Kwa hiyo mambo ama hiyo uhuni ambao wanafanyia wafanya biashara.
Huku macho yote yakielekezwa uongozi wa kaunti ya Kajiado.
Yes. It's something you have been highlighting for a whole week. I don't know if we will get now the county admin himself or Governor Lenku to highlight on this. I also take a step of faith. I will be calling the governor in the course of the day today. Nitakuwa na kikao na governor Lenku leo kwa njia ya simu. Yeah, I'll have to make that call with him. He's saying nimtafute leo.
Manake tuko hapa kusaidia. We have to come to close terms and everything. Na tuko top right. We are top. Yeah.
Yes.
We leave it at that point. Sisi wacha twende zetu. As you remember, International Women's Day is on the way. Yeah.
So is it tomorrow?
Tomorrow, by the way.
Yes, tomorrow. We'll highlight on that one. Women in leadership.
Yeah.
Women in ASO. Women in everywhere. Watangazaji pia kwa bunifua. We are here. Yes.
Twende zetu.
Yote 9:10. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Business Complex opposite Nairobi Women Hospital, and we are open daily from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Call or WhatsApp us today on 0112 229 111. Follow us on all our social media platforms at Le Refresh. Le Refresh, everything body and face.